with these niggas.
Huddy toddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Buck Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it.
Let's go.
Team coming off a crucial bye week, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on a team from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Demon Deacons will get us started with the opening
fucking up
kickoff.
already.
On the move from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense takes the field. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Takes the handoff. It's Thomas.
That's good tackle.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, or proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all offseason. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall.
It's a terrible play call. You don't trust that quarterback, huh?
Decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Demon Deacons offense has its first opportunity of the day. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Fires to the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward
kind of like he was on bullshit. Just
and getting the first down.
You better.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come in.
So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Past the 30. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're working that left side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, that goes down as a pass completion. How about the quarterback seeing the fullback, understanding I can get some positive yards here, dumping it off to him to get a small gain.
Power football with the run. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
You're not going to play with these people in no game like this.
When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get
I'm not
the
going
first
to play
down.
with these people.
Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more scoreboard guys and couldn't do it. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Looking downfield is Simmons. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. The corners are walked up tight. From the gun, running back on the move. Runs through the tackle. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Running behind that left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Good shit.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
Good. Down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
What'd he do? I seen that it just popped up, too. I didn't put mine in, though.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Did you get some of these?
Looking for blocking. And the returner is stopped. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field.
You want
to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers.
Locked in,
better offensive. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute on that.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go right back to it.
Oh, I did the wrong thing.
Dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker showing the read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football.
Fucking up already.
Forced the TFL.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Alexander. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome.
That's not the play I picked.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low.
Yeah.
And the offensive linemen, they have no chance.
Oh, they called holding.
As quick and as fast as they are.
I'm fine.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Right.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Pocket starts to collapse. Got it set up on the outside.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Grabs it inside the 15. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wake.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got
I want like some more of them cone things. That was delicious. I ain't gonna hold you. Is this for us or you? For me? I would love for this to be for me right now. Alright, hold on. That shit was killer, and he was definitely right. Like, what you mean? This is good for me, right? Alright.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's White. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. And the Rebels will hustle for the line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They go to the draw.
Oh, this thing got pancaked.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. On the option. Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
Well, he picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
Oh, you run him down in 90?
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Rebels line up to punt away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to
don't
kick
hit
it
this
away.
man.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Ingram. They're trying to get to it.
Oh,
and it's
fuck,
incomplete,
man.
but the
Come
penalty
on.
flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Now, low-key see you try to tackle the nigga.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
Come on, man.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Using his legs, it's Claiborne. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd
good
down.
grief.
From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the return, it's White. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. And this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's
controlling the numbers in the box right now.
Around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He'll do it himself.
Oh, man.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. He's not a burner or anything, but he's got enough about him that he can run and hurt you at times.
Yeah, he's sneaking fast, isn't he? It seems like he's not moving too well, but he's definitely going faster than what he looks. And this defense, they're finding that out right now.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Direct snap.
Oh.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Shit.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Southern Miss is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kennesaw State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got a man. It's Alexander. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Quarterback on the keeper. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground. 3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Finds his man. It's Alexander. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch.
Let's get that again.
Crease, and he can make yards for it.
Let's block on his edge, man.
Back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Get in there, boy.
What? To the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
And guys, how much better does it
move some?
Go to
Let's get it.
Room with a lead. They have a and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Demon Deeks.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
3 and out, bro. Can we get one of those?
That touchdown drive.
3 and out.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can
break huge,
right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Back to throw. It's Simmons.
That's a big play, 99.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
I'm stupid.
In the middle. It's Wells.
I saw that big ass. I'm stupid.
Get him to the turf at the 47. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Wells. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing it. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
I'm kind of hitting with that same concept, man.
Down after a terrific pickup.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that.
Catch it.
What the? And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy.
Why not catch the ball, bro?
In the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Let's it fly.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
It's caught. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On first down from their own 22. To throw, it's Ingram. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he was just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Makes a move. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there today in Oxford. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's head back to the Grove at our Fellas at Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Rebels will line up to kick off and start the second half. Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Line gets set, first down. Trying to set the tone with the run. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And on second down for this offense, they'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Quickly complete. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's second and 4.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. you're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
He just didn't get no move.
That run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Mays. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down.
He missed reading this play.
On that one.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the draw play, it's about looking over here, look for pass, and then slipping it in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting a big TFL.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Fuck.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Demon Deacons send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work.
That was an opportunity missed.
Moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
What we got? What we got? Gotta be. Cannot be illegal contact. Holding a legal man downfield. Yeah. We're going to take that.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Here's the give off the left side.
45.
Stops at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The Rebels want to crank the tempo.
You gotta go get this man, bro. Sack him.
On 3rd down, going
oh no, that's my fault.
It's Thomas. Ripping off a
good
chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Yeah, Rose be off the field.
After the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field, he had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
That's the way to get there at 29.
For no gain. They're facing a 3rd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got
first down. Whatever.
They'll mark it at the 49.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
Exhausted out here.
To the ground with the back. Bulls his way forward.
It's okay.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've controlled the football on this drive. The 8th play will be a 3rd and 3.
That's a way to make the play, boy. What we on?
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice
go
job
get these
sticking
niggas,
up
bro.
and bowing their necks for this defense.
I made the mistake
Maybe
last
a little
time.
long for a field goal. Definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on 4th down.
Wow. I just picked it up.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball.
No, bro.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He was working his
No way, man.
They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
The hardest thing to do in college football is tackling the open field. These guys are so fast, so elusive. You just want to get them on the ground. You see the swing and the miss there. It leads to extra yards. So hard for a defense to get those guys in the field.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me.
That's why to get it 95, they can't run the same play and score on the time.
Defending its goal line, back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. They have not been able to run it in. Will they try again on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run it in.
No way.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And on 4th down,
That's the way to do it, defense.
On the board. A really short kick, but you've got to have that angle just right.
Yeah. That's the way to do it. Good stop.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
We gotta call some good plays, man. I've been on bullshit.
Looks like he's going to try to return it.
Ooh.
He had visions
Return,
of
Youngster.
glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that.
Oh, that
momentum,
nigga's
right? Go back to
too
what
good.
was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game.
Hey.
Still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
To the air. It's Ingram. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh my God, we getting locked up now all of a sudden because we can't run the ball right now.
He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No return.
Oh, about to kill this man.
Signals for the Bear. Catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line.
They got 90 yards rushing now.
The offense onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it
Come
just
on,
comes
man.
down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He wants to throw. Coming after it.
Yeah.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line.
There you go.
The timing and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
That Pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
That's what I like to fucking see. That is what I like. The sack with 3-man rushing, bro. That's the type of shit I like to see.
And they get the job done.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24.
Hey, stop playing around.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking for space, it's Claiborne. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
They got my nigga out here. Yellow.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down.
Come on, freshman. We on the road.
Here's the handoff.
Yeah.
Finds his way for 3 out of the 33.
I'm actually not mad at that at all.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Excellent, good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, they've done a lot of really nice things on the road in this game so far, and that's why they have the lead. But after that incompletion now, you can sense the momentum now switching back to the home team late in this game.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
Fucking linebacker on this man, bro.
Quarterback making adjustments.
You about to fuck it up. I can't even.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
A linebacker on it is not happening. Not on my best receiver.
Out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
I just wanted you to max protect.
Boy,
This
the
nigga
defense really needed to
went
get
into a
off the
wheel
field
route.
there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Touch pass on the run. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. They come to the line 3 yards away from the 1st down marker. They've converted twice on this drive.
The wrong quarterback in the game.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Wrong quarterback in the game.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense. With the
Oh, get the ball.
It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense.
Oh, man.
Did they keep it? And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Man, freshman.
A little speed bump on this
Tried to
drive.
get you right.
12.
It's like man to man, bro. You against that linebacker.
Wants to throw. It's Ingram.
Put that bitch
make the connection.
on him, bro.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense.
Oh, my controller tripped out, bro. He was gonna be wide open. Oh, I'm about to say, boy. Thank goodness.
Keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays.
Being
in this
sabotaged,
game so far,
boy.
They've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Well, sometimes on first and goal like that, you're just trying to get up to the line of scrimmage early. You're trying to catch the defense off guard. So you go quarterback sneak, you find the crease, you plow forward, and it works.
Motherfucker controller clipped out on me.
Made
a huge play.
8 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
Caught in the back. It's Williams. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to a 27. And the Rebels will snap it on first and 10. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
That was a stupid, man.
Now on first and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The Rebels look to do some damage in the red zone. Looking for a man. It's Simmons. Unloads it left.
Oh, wow.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Rebels. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
This guy is getting some bullshit, bro. Hold on, Jed.
Especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make
tackle. Good shit.
He is denied. Stopped short of the goal line, trying to tie the game, and he will not get the 2-point.
What's up? Oh, all right. Appreciate it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They come
on, Youngs. We need another TD.
Snapping it from the 21. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. They make a stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
He lost one down
Killed
the
him.
sideline.
Ugh.
He's got it inside the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wake.
King me.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Southern has just had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 17 to Jacksonville State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business.
Oh, this asshole.
How about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Simmons.
Oh, that's got to be a pick, 25. You want to be great?
Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. The aerial assault continues.
Shit.
Still from the pocket, fires over the middle.
Too much time.
He gets downfield for the big catch. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. 2nd down coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Thomas. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking to
It's a pig, bro.
right through his hands.
Oh, this shit. I thought he caught that bitch, bro. I was about to cry.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits
Alright.
the uprights.
What they want to do? Onside here.
Nice job making that field goal. You're down in possession here late in the game. You've got 2 timeouts in your back pocket. Do you trust your defense to be able to go
Just
out
recover the onside. We're going to win.
and get you the football back for one final shot? We're going to see.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to
Shit,
secure
bro.
the onside kick. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of
Bro,
scrimmage.
this nigga ain't had nobody block. He turned around.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage.
That nigga turned around.
Into a small window.
That is crazy.
It's not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
He'll try it again. Plows through the defense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Running out the clock,
We are fine with this.
between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Timeout, Wake Forest.
Just punt the
And
ball,
the
bro.
Deacons will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the returner will be brought down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air, it's Simmons. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice by.
And down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's going to do it.
Yeah, man. 4-star gym. This boy's every bit as good as advertised.
Final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big
You got
plays
anything
in
soft?
big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and
I
this
just
has
eat
been
them hoes
another
with this
presentation of EA Sports College Football.